Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. As you could see by the title of this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my 2024 makeup routine. I did do one like a year ago, but I feel like my products have changed, my techniques have changed, so I'm just going to do a whole new video. I'm going to be showing you guys what products I use and everything. So I'm going to clip my hair back first, because it gets on my nerves when I do my makeup. And then also, if you hear any noises in the background, I live in a Hispanic household, so kids and everything. But yeah, so I'm gonna start with my eyebrows first. I already moisturized and everything. This is a moisturizer I was using. It's like a plumping moisturizer. And then for my eyebrows, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. And then I use the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Pomade. And I do get it like a couple shades lighter. Because I don't know, I used to do a darker shade and I really don't like it anymore. But I feel like that's something that's changed throughout the years. Like, I really don't like the bold eyebrows anymore. And then I take this little spoolie, and it's fucking dirty because I used it yesterday. But I'm just gonna comb out my eyebrows in the direction of the hair growth. And then this is what it looks like. Sometimes if it's dry, I will like wet it a little bit. And I don't really fill them in, like, I kind of just fill in the bald spots that I have. So like that, like I like them kind of natural, honestly. And then for concealer, I use the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Concealer in 330 Ivory. And then I do like to use this little brush from, I forgot where it's from, honestly, but I got these at Target. And then I'll just put concealer like in the bottom, and then on the top I'll use foundation. This is a foundation I'm gonna use for the top. It's the Maybelline, what is it? Super Stay Activewear in Classic Ivory. And I'm just gonna get like smallest amount of foundation and just clean up the top. And then I'm gonna take the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 setting spray, and I'm just gonna wet this little brush, and this is a Real Techniques 421, and then I'm just gonna blend it out because I feel like my forehead tends to be like the driest part of my face. So it's like if I don't wet my brush, it's gonna look all cakey and patchy, and I don't like that. But I use this brush just to blend it out, like right here, and then on the bottom too. And I feel like it helps better than a beauty blender because it's like only this part of my face, so I feel like the beauty blender would like go over my eyebrow and just like mess it up. I don't know. Now for primer, I'm gonna use, I have like 2 different primers that I've been using lately. So I'm gonna use the Too Faced Hangover, and then this is like my holy grail, the e.l.f. Hydro Grit Primer. So this one, I put it like wherever I'm like kind of dry, so like here and a little bit like right here. And then this I put wherever I'm like super oily, which is like down here and stuff. But yeah, I just like to put oh wait, as I mentioned, since my forehead is super freaking dry, I put a little bit of oil, like the smallest amount, and then just like rub it in, because like I said, if I don't put like oil or anything, like dude, my freaking moisturizer is not enough. So I have to like put it on ahead of time, if not my foundation's not gonna look good. So I'm gonna put this primer right here, some right here, and then I'm just gonna blend it, and then I'm gonna put the Hydro Grip. Okay, and I'm already looking hella like glowy, I don't know. And then the Hydro Grip, I'm gonna put it on my nose, right here, and right here, and then I'm kind of just gonna spread it all around. And you know that you're ready to apply your foundation once it's like super sticky. If it's not that sticky yet, it means you have to wait a little bit. But this is literally my holy grail. Like, I'm so obsessed with this freaking primer. But yeah, definitely if you have combination skin like me, you could use these two together. Now I like to use, where the fuck did I leave it? Oh, I like to use my L'Oreal like illuminating lotion under my foundation, and I like to apply this. Okay, so it's sticky. I like to apply this first. So this hasn't changed. I've always used this. Okay, and then I just sprayed this on my face. I don't know, I feel like my foundation just looks a lot better when I do that. But so for foundation, I'm gonna use this one that I just showed you guys. And for concealer, I like to use the L'Oreal Infallible and then the Maybelline Fit Me in Porcelain. And then sometimes I'll like switch to the Too Faced Born This Way in Milkshake. I don't know, I'll decide. I'll make up my mind, okay? But I'm just gonna, I've noticed that like the more foundation I put on my face, the more cakey I tend to get throughout the day. So I try to not put that much. This is probably still a lot. And then I like to use this little brush just to like blend it all out. Okay, now that my foundation is all blended in, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour Stick in light medium. And then I'm gonna put some on my big ol' forehead. And then like right here. And on my nose. I've been doing makeup since my freshman year and I still don't know how to freaking contour my nose. Like, it looks so easy, but I can't get it right. So this is what I do. And then I like to blend it out with either this little brush. I'll use this one on my nose, and then I'll use this one for my cheekbones and my forehead. And I know I look like I just got beat up, but I'm actually gonna apply my concealers right now because I like to let them sit for a little bit before I blend them in. So I'm gonna do this one first. And I just apply like right here, my chin, on my nose, and then the Too Faced one, I'll apply it like in the middle. And then, oh shit, the Maybelline, this is like the lightest one, so I'll just apply it like wherever I want to lift my face. So like here, and then right here, because I feel like it tends to look a little bit darker. And then also like right here. So I apply a lot of concealer honestly, but kind of just to like really carve my face. And then I'm gonna use this brush, which it's from that other brush collection that I showed you guys that I got at Target. But I'm gonna use this one. You know what? Never mind. This is for powder. I'm gonna use this one to kind of just blend out the contour. This, and then I blend it upwards. Okay, now that my contour is all blended out, I'm gonna apply my cream blush. And then I use a little Rare Beauty blush in Hope. And then I feel like this is really pigmented, so I only put like 2. And then I make that like face so I could really get my cheekbones. And then I will use a beauty blender for this. Okay, so now that I blended out my blush and my contour, I'm gonna blend out my concealer. And even though my sponge is already wet, I like to spray it again. And then kind of just tap the excess off on my hands. And then I don't like to apply concealer on my eyelids. I kind of use the excess that's on the beauty blender and kind of just blend it onto my eyelids like this, and it's still enough coverage, you know? Dude, the freaking sweat is pissing me off. Okay, and then my nose, I feel like it's the hardest. I cannot, like, I try to not mess it up and it still gets messed up. And then before I start creasing or anything, I have to freaking set my makeup fast. So to set my makeup, I use the Fit Me powder in Fair Light. And then to like clean up and bake, I use the One Size in Translucent. And then I like to set my eyelids and under my eyes first, because that's where it starts creasing like hella fast. So I use my little powder puff and I just put a shit ton of powder. And then I like to switch out my powder puffs, like, or wash them or whatever, every 2 weeks. Like, I'll use one for 2 weeks and then alternate and use a different one and wash the other one. And if you're not doing that, then that's probably one of the reasons why your makeup also isn't coming out that good. But if you're not using a powder puff to set your makeup, girl, you're missing out, okay? Because look how freaking smooth it looks. I feel like it just makes it look more clean, more, I don't know. And then, like I said, since my forehead is super dry, I use like the smallest freaking amount of powder. And then right here, it's so freaking hard. Like, I can't even touch that spot, because then it'll ruin my makeup. And I don't know why I start sweating when I do my makeup, and it's only right here. I'm gonna try to clean it off with my little makeup remover. Look, Jesus. Okay, now that I fixed it and everything, set my foundation, I'm gonna use my cream bronzer or powder bronzer and powdered blush. So these have been my go-to lately. This is a Too Faced, and I can't pronounce it, but this is a Too Faced one. It smells like chocolate. And then this is a Too Faced blush in Candy Clouds. So, oh, ow, my nail. Okay. So for bronzer, I try to not go all out for the bronzer. I get the smallest amount. And it smells so freaking good. I wish I could eat this. But I'm kind of just trying to put more color back into my face because I feel like the concealer washed it out. And then on my forehead, I use this little brush again and do my nose contour. And I do try to do it a little more, like, what's the word, harsh or whatever on my nose, because I do like my nose to look more defined. And this is my attempt to try to do a little circle, and it's not coming out that good. But look at me sweating again. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I actually have another one. I have this one too in Head in the Clouds, but lately this has been like my favorite. I'm gonna use this big old fat brush and get like a shit ton of blush. I'm a blush girl, if you couldn't already tell. So I do go all out with the blush, okay? Like, I look like a clown right now, but me and blush are like this. So I do go all out and put on like a lot. And then also I feel like because I'm already so white, I don't like to use that much bronzer. I like to use more blush. I feel like it goes with me more than the bronzer. And then I like to put a little bit like right here. So it could look like I have emotion. So it could look like I have feelings when I don't. And now that it looks all harsh like this, I'm gonna take my one-sized powder, which is this little baby one, and I'm gonna start to like clean up and really just cut, or what is it called? Whatever, you know what I mean. I'm gonna go all the way, or my smile line, and then up, so. And then since this is the translucent, and I do want to look more, like, I want it to look brighter under my eyes, I think I'm gonna go in with another one. And then I'm gonna clean up my nose right here. And then a little bit in the middle. And then my forehead. So I don't know, this one is super light, like you really can't tell. So I'm gonna use the Airspun now, and I'm gonna get the smallest freaking amount just for my eyes. So okay, and then I'm gonna clean up my lips because I got foundation, so I'm gonna use this and my little rag. Okay, now I'm gonna do my mascara and everything. So this is the, what's it called? I forgot where I got this. I think this is the, fuck, I forgot, but I know I got this at Ulta. So I use this like under my waterline, and then this is the Lash Sensational by Maybelline, and then this is the eyelash glue that I use. It's the House of Lashes, and then I'm stuck between these two lashes. I don't know if I want to do these or these. These are a little more dramatic, but I'm gonna do my mascara and then come back with my eyelashes on. So I know I said I was gonna come back with my lashes already on, but I actually want to show you guys how I apply my lashes, because I know you know, if you're a beginner it's kind of hard or something. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do. So I actually ended up going with the lashes that were in here because they were more natural, but if you're curious what these lashes were, these are the Lily lashes in the style Miami. And then I'm just gonna put some glue like on the lash, and then I also apply it on my eyelid, but I do this and then I let them sit for a little bit, and then I will apply it like on my eyelid. I feel like my lashes do last a lot longer when I do that, instead of, you know, just applying them like that. I actually have to let, like with this glue at least, you have to let it sit for a little bit before applying your lashes, because it's not gonna like glue them on properly, because then the glue is still super freaking watery. But with this glue, I've never had any issues with my lashes like falling off or anything. Like, bro, I've cried with this glue, like gotten in the pool, stuff like that, and my lashes have stayed. So if you're interested in this glue, it's the one from House of Lashes. So I don't know if you could see it, but it's white right now. I wait for it to turn like green. It's like a green mocha type of color. I don't know how to explain it, but it's too much, girl. I like to do this while the glue on my lashes is getting all tacky. So I wait for this to sit a little bit, and then I wait for these to dry. Meanwhile, I do my lip combo. Okay, I use the ColourPop. I use this one from ColourPop and BFF. And then I use this one from NYX, and it's a butter gloss and fortune cookie. I feel like I've showed you guys my lip combo a couple times, but not another one. I forgot another one. Where is it? Where is it? This one, I believe I got it from Tarte. I've had it for the freaking longest, but it's from Tarte in the shade Exposed, and it's like a nude matte lipstick. I don't really like mattes, so this is why I use the butter gloss on top. And I kind of just put this in the middle. Like that. And, oh shit, my lashes. Okay, I need to apply my lashes now because these are pretty. Look, I'm gonna take my little tweezers, and then I'm gonna kind of look like down like this and put it as close to my lash line as I possibly can. And these are literally, it's so easy to freaking stick them on. Like, look, that was so freaking fast. Why? Because I actually let the glue get tacky and everything. Like, I promise you, it makes a difference, okay? I like to use this to really just put my lashes together. So if you don't have one of these, I recommend you get one because it really does help. So that's one eyelash. These are kind of flared out, and I feel like these were perfect for my eyes because my eyes are pretty big. And then with the regular eyelash curler, I like to curl my lashes together. So, okay, so those are my lashes, and then back to my lip combo. So I do the lip liner, I do the nude, and then I do like to go back in with the lip liner and kind of like darken it right here. And then I'll take the little butter gloss from NYX and I'll put some like right in the middle. Now I'm gonna put some, what is it called? White eyeliner in my waterline, like at the bottom. And then, where's my mascara? And then some mascara on my bottom lashes. So this is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Gel Lip Pencil in Polished White. I think that's the name. Usually I'll do like a nude lip pencil, but I don't have one right now, so this is what I'm working with. Mascara. And then now I'm gonna blend out all of the baking powder. I like to do this at the very end, so I could really get like a clean base and everything. And then now for the, what's it called? For the highlight, lately I've been obsessed with the Too Faced. I've had this one for like 4 years. But this one, and then I'll use this little brush. I do switch out my setting sprays. It depends on what I'm doing throughout the day, so if I'm not really doing anything special, I'll just use this one. But if I am gonna go out and I need my makeup to last, I'll do these two. So since I'm not really doing anything today, I'm just gonna use this one. It's the e.l.f. Stay All Night setting spray. But yeah guys, that's my everyday makeup, my 2024 makeup. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any more video suggestions.